It's our pleasure today to have men's head coach Rick Zombo here with us today. Coach, talk to us about the weekend up at Iowa State.
Well, Iowa State was a very successful weekend for us. You know, we came back with 4 points as a team in the Central States that we always compete for the top spot. And it's a well-coached team that do a fine job recruiting. Not knowing what type of personnel they had, you know, it was kind of a punch, counter-punch in the first period of Friday's game. And once we recognized that they had a young team, as do we had to capitalize on their mistakes.
The Friday game ended up 4-3 shootout win for you guys. You guys gave up a goal with really no time left on the clock. Talk about how you handle your team heading into that overtime period after giving up such a late goal.
Well, that was discouraging that we gave up that late goal. You know, the way that we play the game in the Zynar team, we try to be the first team that scores 3 goals, and we accomplished that. So in having the right players on the ice, we still had possession off that face-off, and we made a couple bad errors that were costly. You know, bad bounce here, bad bounce there, and you got to give Iowa State an awful lot of credit because they worked all the way to the last goal. Going into shootout, overtime shootout, it was something that we hadn't participated in yet this year. We do maybe once every 2 weeks shootouts, but the players do a lot of individual skills during the course of practice. So it's a matter of me putting the right personnel on the ice, who was playing well, and just going with a gut feeling. And I think that, you know, watching the goaltender, I felt that the goaltender was very tired. He had a tremendous game for them. We hadn't seen him until that game. So I just primarily went with the players that I felt that I had confidence in that were left shots because I felt that they could elevate from the angle that they're coming in and be able to beat them high.
You guys are still undefeated in conference play. You know, 2 good road wins. This week you have Indiana on the schedule, and they've struggled at times in the CSCHL. How important are these games for your team?
Well, every game's important. You know, when we go out and we play a game and we prepare for the week of practice, we concern ourselves primarily with our team, how we're going to execute, how we're going to practice. And as a coach, I control the practice. I want to make certain that our week of practice is a good practice week so that we're not only in preparation of improving ourselves, but elevating our confidence leading into the weekend. Playing Iowa, we've had an awful lot of success against them. We've always been a very explosive team, and it was a team that was fairly shallow as far as their depth goes. It'll probably be different this year because of our personnel and our turnover, so we don't know until we start. We've got to make certain, because it's a trying week for our team. They're doing finals practice. We've been kind of short-staffed because of the importance of their school, but come Friday, all the testing will be done, and then we just go out and perform. And that type of stress level, I try to make certain that our players are stressed on a daily basis, and this is something that the stress from school is coming different than from our ice rink.
All right, I just want to thank Coach Zombo for taking a few minutes with us, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.